So, the cytoskeleton is a dynamic and intricate network of protein filaments and tubules found within the cytoplasm of all cells, from bacteria and archaea to complex eukaryotes. It basically acts as the cell's internal scaffolding, providing structural support, facilitating movement, and organizing cellular components. Structure and composition. Well, the eukaryotic cytoskeleton is primarily composed of three main types of protein filaments, each with distinct structural characteristics and protein subunits. Microfilaments, or actin filaments. These are the thinnest filaments, about 7 nanometers in diameter. They are solid, flexible rods formed by the polymerization of globular actin, or G-actin, monomers into two intertwined helical strands, forming filamentous actin, or F-actin. Actin filaments are primarily composed of the protein actin. They interact with motor proteins like myosin, and this partnership is essential for muscle contraction, as well as other types of cellular movements. Intermediate filaments have a diameter of approximately 10 nanometers, making them intermediate in size between microfilaments and microtubules. Unlike actin filaments and microtubules, these structures are more stable and less dynamic. They're rope-like structures formed from a diverse family of fibrous proteins. The composition of intermediate filaments actually depends on the cell type, and they're made up of various proteins. For example, keratins are found in epithelial cells, giving strength to our skin, hair, and nails. Vimentin is present in mesenchymal cells, such as fibroblasts and white blood cells. Some intermediate filaments are quite specialized. Desmin is found in muscle cells, where it provides crucial mechanical support. Neurofilaments are located in neural cells, and lamins offer structural support to the nuclear envelope. So, microtubules are actually the largest components of the cytoskeleton, measuring about 25 nanometers in diameter. They're these hollow cylinders formed from the polymerization of tubulin proteins. Now, when it comes to their composition, microtubules are made up of alpha-tubulin and beta-tubulin subunits, which together form these alpha-beta tubulin dimers. These dimers then assemble into protofilaments, and typically, you'll find 13 protofilaments coming together to form the hollow microtubule. Microtubules interact with motor proteins, like kinesins and dyneins for intracellular transport, and they're organized by structures such as the centrosome in animal cells and basal bodies for cilia and flagella. Besides these primary filaments, the cytoskeleton also includes various motor proteins, kinesins, dyneins, and myosins, that use ATP to move along the filaments, transporting cargo or generating cellular movement. And just to add, other proteins like septins and spectrin can be considered part of the cytoskeleton too, really contributing to its overall organization and function. Types within eukaryotes. As mentioned above, the three main types of cytoskeletal filaments in eukaryotes are: while the classical view focused on eukaryotes, it's now known that prokaryotic cells, bacteria, and archaea also possess a cytoskeleton, though their protein components are often analogous to, rather than homologous with, eukaryotic cytoskeletal proteins. For example, FTSC in bacteria is functionally similar to tubulin and is involved in cell division.